Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Murdered Soul Suspect. And I noticed something about the game, the amount of detail, because look, even up there they have these ghost-like apparitions of... It's awesome. Oh yeah, that's the one, the dumpling into the water, that's a thing. Well, we can go in here. Hello? Oh, this is just a Wish Trial history thing. Something we can collect in order to get another additional story, which I am always for. Certainly if it involves history and a little bit of fantasy to combine. Where do I go now? Oh, you were in the... Whoa! Okay, so you guys also just block total access too. There we go. Could I? Oh, I cannot? Don't know if that one place there is a hiding spot. It's kind of hard to... There we go. So it was a hiding spot, it's just really hard to get to. 14 more, terror on the tracks. Wow, okay, that's gonna require a few. Why can I not... Whoa, 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 what? That grabbed me from behind. I have witnesses that that was a little unfair. Just... Thank you. What the hell, man? I'm teleporting over it. First it's okay and now it's a bad thing? Please. One rule. And keep to it. That was weird. Well, at least we escaped, so that was good. I think the last time we tried that in Thingamajigger in the church, we didn't get an escape option, so... Guess I should be glad for that. Why are there so many demons in the museum? Kinda makes you wonder, doesn't it? Huh. Ghost tracks. Alright. Can I go through the wall here? Doesn't seem like it. Here? Nope. I'm also actually have apparently left the investigation area. Okie dokie. Sorry. I'm back. Hey. Court record. Ah, which is trial records. Okay. Perhaps there's something on top of here. Yep.
Time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin.
We know that, girl. So it is an actual Puritan era gallows, as they say. She died on that. That's interesting for us to know that that little girl... Now, how she died and what happened. Interesting. So I guess... we need to go towards the German section of the exhibit over here. Hey, wow. If I didn't look back here, I would have missed that.
What made us derail that day? I always wonder.
Oh, so at least you are aware that you are dead.
What made us derail that day?
I have, by the way, again skipped away from the investigation area, I noticed, but... dark gossip, can't go through this wall. Can't do anything with this. Are there several levels to the museum, perhaps? Because I don't know where all the other rocks are supposed to be. Well, we haven't looked at this exhibit in close proximity. Possess. Hide. Nope.
I wonder how long they left people underwater.
Whoa. People really died here.
Plus, everyone was staring while it happened.
The train was so loaded down with ammunition,
Talk about
like we
public
were a rolling
humiliation.
bomb.
It must have been like the pillory, but also
The train was so
drowned.
loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
Okay. They say uncomfortable. People died in there, I
Hold
believe.
my breath.
Okay, so the investigation is actually just in this area. Alright. Let's look a little bit in this area. There we go. Shame.
I know it's not as bad as some of the things in here, but wouldn't it be awful?
Being locked up in one of these things all day? I mean, just the physical discomfort.
Exactly. What if you had... Did you see...
This witch stuff would never happen now.
Boston, maybe Jim knows.
So, I'm sitting there
Jim, did you
watching
hear
the Pats
anything
game.
about a clue?
Okay, I'm not even going to listen to the story, but I think that guy is exactly telling the clue of the game. It is about a guy who's hunting witches, which he thinks are young girls. Can I perhaps go through this wall? I don't assume so. No, it's an outer wall. I've already investigated this. I just didn't investigate the water trap truly. Inspect this, so how do I inspect it? No, I just teleport through it. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's specific. Wasn't something that is used in the Bell Killer murder. Yes, it was. It was Sophia. It was drowning in water. Like I said, I think he's hunting witches. Okay, so I miss one more clue. One of the paintings, perhaps? Don't know if I missed like an obvious painting. You I can't reach, doesn't seem like it. There's a lot of railway stuff over here as well. Like a lot of it. A lot of railway stuff. It is the gala linked to the Belkill murder somehow. What I actually kind of need is like, if there was a painting of a bell somewhere, that would be the clue. Windmills, landscapes, something like a farm. Nope, walked out of the investigation area. Okay, so it's not in that hole.
Pretty sure it was police lights.
Wait, what?
What's happening outside? Pretty sure it was police lights.
Oh, she just hasn't seen the news yet, this lady. I get what she's thinking of. Is there a bell around here? Big ass old bell. Perhaps at the judges? Candles. I see. Where is the last clue? Hey, you're different. Public events, execution of the witch. This one is very different from all the other pictures. But I can't inspect or click on it, so supposedly it's not a clue. Oh, and you are loose from everything else. There we go. Salem Witch Trial Judgment House, owned by Judge Hathorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. The historic mansion also served as a courtroom for the many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Let me redo this in a proper voice. Owned by Judge Hathorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials, this historic mansion also served as a courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Much better. There we go. Conclude investigation. That could be the next place.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
Because he thinks they are witches.
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better see what else is in here.
I told you we needed an upper room, or actually just at least... Whoa! New danger! There we go. I am so going to be hit by that if I don't watch out. I also can't teleport. I can only teleport now. That's too close for comfort, man. That is just too close for comfort. I can't walk through the stalls? Of all the things that limit me. I mean, there must be a reason why I want to be in an area, right? First floor. Yeah. So, how do I get up and over? I mean, this plaque says first floor gallery this way. I can't skip. Do I have to run in front of the train? Don't tell me that that's it. Oh! I just walked into it sideways. It is what I have to do, so it feels, but it's just a little bit like, really? I now know what I need to do, but that is some crazy stuff, because you can't see what's coming up next, because I can't look through the walls. If I could have a little look-see through the walls, it would be amazing, and I'd at least know which direction to sprint. I don't like this test. No, I can't. No, I can't walk through the wall. I think I thought I could, but I don't think that thought was good. I see how I can do things. This is going to be annoying as hell. This is going to be my death. They're like instantly here. How close can I get before getting smacked by it? I can't teleport on there. I can't teleport there. Nope. I tried to be early so that I could perhaps have the last piece of... This is... Come on, man. Like, this thing goes every other second. That's the only gap I can see, but I cannot teleport far enough. This is going to be another death of mine, but I need to look. There's not enough time. That is not the way to go. Yeah, I know, the train is here. It was very cool in the beginning. Now I just need to freaking... Ronan sprints really slowly. Yes, we are aware. Please don't do this. I don't want to know how many times I'm going to have to do this. I can't walk through here. I can't walk through this. I can't walk through these walls. And I don't have enough time to go through this train territory because I will be dead. So I'm a little stuck. See, I can't go through these walls. I can't go through where the train is going through. I've tried already now several times, but I can't go through there. Okay, so what is the clue? I can't teleport fast enough. I can't teleport around this object. What obvious thing am I missing? Oh, that's considered outside of the building. How in the... I have to also admit, with the sound of the train just passing by every other second, it's hard to remain like cool as well. I can't teleport over there, but then I'm right on top of a demon. So let's just teleport over here. That's not even enough space. I can't even teleport over there. It's beyond the tracks, or it seems to be beyond the tracks. But I die there as well. So what do you want me to do? I can't teleport fast enough. Oh, there's a gap here. Holy heck, that took way too freaking long. If only I'd known. There we go. Well, YouTuber beat him. I really didn't see it. Anything over here? No. What? Oh, I mean, I've died a few times in this game. Granted. But this is getting silly. I was absolutely beyond the tracks there. Or at least what felt absolutely beyond the tracks. I don't teleport. So, there. Is this good enough for you? Thank you. Can't go in there. Can I go in here? Is that allowed? Yes, it is. Thank you. We're past it. We're past the joke that is the train. Now. Whoa! Yeah. Do it up.
A whole exhibit about death.
I wish Salem was famous for something else.
Okay, good. Your first sentence made me feel a little bit like you were going to be really creepy. No demons. Just checking. By the way, no museum is ever this empty. Yes, they have a lot of storage spaces, but because museums, like, they're expensive enough as it is to have them, most of it is stored like in tiny spaces. At least it is so in the Netherlands. Based on a documentary I once saw. I mean, I'm no museum expert. You left chips here again. I hope that they get a sponsorship for chips. I mean, freak. Then they should change probably all the labels, but still. Are there demons over here? There's so many places to hide. Why are you dark blue? Are you a new type of hiding spot? I don't know. Oh. Could reveal it, but it walked a little too far. Well, nothing that I can see over here. Just checking the walls for the girls' drawings. Because I wouldn't be surprised if one of the girls' drawings would be in this place. No idea. You wonder if the killer acts kills based on finding witches. If perhaps he is also a ghost himself, able to interact with the real world.
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find.
I actually saw something.
I should have told you to follow me, and then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
Yep. Notice this. Thanks to the cutscene. Thank you, cutscene. This is not a clue? The anchor? Okay. Nautical exhibits. Okay, so apparently that wasn't the old one. These rocks are like everywhere. Why did you make so many of them? Just and then hide them in plain sight.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Good example.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Us? After all, Joy is with you. Shouldn't you include your partner in all this? Just making sure I didn't miss something out, because the game automatically moved me to the left as I want to look. Yeah, hello. Also to the areas it doesn't show me. And then I'm back in this area. Okay, cool. Just as long as we clear. No demons, no demons.
This place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations, centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Why are you leaving these type of things randomly in places I visit? I know we have an investigation behind us. Don't you worry, I will go back to it. But sometimes I also like to collect without Joy being here, so that when the story moves on, I don't slow the story down by wanting to collect things and going back for them, as we saw me do a moment ago. And the game stops me anyways if I walk too far, we've noticed before. So, ooh, there's that high beeping tone again, which hurts my ears. Prayer book, 8 out of 9 of the Witcher's history. Awesome. Like here, all of this wing, and it doesn't seem to lead to anything else. So it may just be really good that I looked in here. Just walking up against walls, trying to see if I can reveal something. Though, I have to... There it is. I saw a shimmer of it. Caught. Yeah, one of the problems I have with those messages, from my perspective as a YouTuber, is that I want to keep some action in the videos, so I tend to walk pretty rapidly past things, and then the review button doesn't always show you. Pops up, and there you saw a little shimmering on the wall, but I have to admit, when I'm talking to you and when I'm looking, you get distracted. I've noticed that way more, as I've once told you already that I had myself like, why don't you see this, YouTuber? I so see that, but you get really distracted when you keep talking to people that aren't really there, and perhaps I'm talking to ghosts, and yeah, I don't know, are you a ghost? Okay. Hello, children. Hope you're having a lovely day. Joy, are you still in here, or have I just gone and misplaced you as well? Joy? For reals, where's Joy? Where the heck is Joy? Oh, well, she will pop up again. 0 out of 14 clues. That's like a lot of clues to discover. Salem. Oh, this has gotta be one. Yeah, I can see it, but... Local child, medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. Psychic reading leads to gruesome discovery. Rose Campbell, Salem High School student, claims psychic powers. So, all girls that claim psychic powers, he believes to be witches, and then helps. Medium solves 20-year-old mystery. Another murder closed with psychic help. SPD response. OEPD, do psychics really exist? So all these girls claim to have psychic powers. By the way, that are a lot of girls to claim that. Considering that claim isn't made often by people. Important message. What type of important? Witch trial public summons. I still kind of hope that I do want to have the last clue in the witches trial general. Because we have 8 out of 9 of those. And I will face once again the dreaded train to do that again. Crystal.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Okay. Yep, mediums were witches. I already came to that conclusion. That's... any direction? Okay, that's a ship's wheel. Is that Kleenex tissues that are used to clean the stuff? That's kind of low-key. Hey, Joy! How you doing, darling? This looks more like leftover bits of the nautical exhibition than... Are you something? Oh, no. You seem to be so vague and shimmery that it might have been something, but nah. It's kind of funny how I sometimes inspect things and just my whole body shifts around, but that's only weird if you have a physical body. If your personality is nothing but your thoughts, couldn't you like more or less teleport? Wouldn't that be logical? It's lighting everything up so far that has been something that I had to inspect, so I assume I need to inspect this as well. Let's go for the cannon. So I assume this one also has to be inspected, but how? It's not lighting up very well. Oh. Some of these clues just don't seem to have anything to do with what we want to do. We need 2 more clues. After that, we will have done our investigation here. Yes. Where is still a clue? Just inspecting these benches here. Just walking through them. Don't mind me. Already saw those clippings. Wish I had a find clue button after you have still one left and you're walking around for 5 minutes. I'm over exaggerating. But you know what I mean. It's a little bit like I can't really look into your mind and I don't know why this nautical stuff is right now important. I can understand the witches thing. Hey, hello, you are very prominent. This is something I need to inspect. Oh? Oh no, he's related to the bloody judge, isn't he? Now I see the same type of jawline. What is this?
Hey kid, I need you to lift up this painting.
That's a bell.
Called the Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
Oh, great. Do you any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? Yes. That one certainly does. That one does. And the child board.
Targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums?
Baxter. Yep, because he listened to the girl's mother. What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited during this case? Baxter hit the book. Bowling champion, Baxter Museum. Well, this one then. I was also the one I would be interested about. Oh, that's wrong. The one that he talks about the mother, with the mother, but that's. And he hit the book.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted. All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ooh, dude, she does help you out a lot.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days?
And she's a medium.
Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
You don't need nothing. You don't want to. Why you don't want a cheerleader?
Sorry, I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Now I need to still find some clues to side stories that I haven't completed yet within this place, but I'm pretty okay with that. Where are we all of a sudden? Here. Then we can go here. And then here. No. Do I need to go back all the way I came? Well, then I think this is a good point to call it quits. And off camera, I'm gonna find me some additional clues to these stories that we still have to look into. Why are these all now with golden medals? Oh, because I finished them all perfectly? Would that be it? Don't know. But about the side cases. We have still some side cases. Still have to find a few things about that, but 5 out of 6, only 8 out of 23 of hers. Terror on the tracks. I still need 2 boulders, which we were finding now, and this one we're almost done. So, Witch Trials History. Though it now says current objective, exit the museum. Let's exit the museum. I will enter on my own time, and I will try to find those 2 missing rocks that I apparently have overlooked. Whoa! Why are the demons all of a sudden here? Okay, I will do that off camera. Man, that actually gave me a jump scare. Because they weren't there before and all of a sudden they're there, and that seems a little like not cool. But yeah, I'll probably just skip by them, skip, and get to lower places. I'll just then come out on my own on top here if I missed any rocks. Hey, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.